Barker, sinister Jap spy, plans to destroy Batman, but Batman's young aide, Robin, has other ideas.
That kid's managed to cut into the police wavelength. We've got to get out of here.
Come on. Better leave. The police are on the way.
What are we going to do with these guys?
We can't take them with us, but I'll promise you they'll never bother us again. I'm going to blow up this place so the police won't find all that equipment. You boys better get out of here.
Let me go, you fool! This place is going to blow up any second.
Glad we missed that.
Yeah. The council were there.
To the enemies of the new order, may their fates be sealed as quickly as was Chuck White. Who authorized you to come here? You were instructed to remain at Section 50 until notified.
But there is no more Section 50. Croft blew it up.
Yeah, Chuck White. I mean, the Batman and his dude showed up and called the cops.
The Batman. Please be more specific and state exactly what you mean. You will excuse me, gentlemen. Patton Jones, the door.
I've important news for you.
We will discuss it in my laboratory. What is it?
I just found out Marshall's alive and in jail.
That's impossible. He was killed with Rands at the Colton mine.
That's what you think.
Did you see him?
No, but I spoke to the bail broker that got Chuck White out of the clink. He saw Marshall and thought that he and White were the best of pals.
Marshall and White together in jail?
Well, might as well have been together. They had the cell right next to each other.
Uh-huh. Now I understand how the Batman found out about Section 50.
Don't you think that Marshall should be sprung too?
I will take care of his little difficulty. I want you to visit him in the morning and give him some cigarettes with my compliments.
That's fine.
But I will furnish the cigarettes.
Sure.
This is a special brand. I'm sure he will enjoy them.
Well, I never heard of these.
I said they were a special brand. Be sure you do not use them yourself.
Don't worry. I'll see he gets them the first thing in the morning. Excuse me, Doc.
My old friend Bernie from the Sphinx Club.
Yeah, and he seemed to be in a hurry.
Yeah?
Wayne is out here to see you, Captain.
Okay, send him in.
You sent for me, Captain?
Yeah. I hope you'll be able to identify this man Marshall that my best detective just picked up.
Your best detective?
Mm-hmm. The Batman.
Oh, I see.
I put him on your case, and sure didn't take him long to get results.
Must be a wonderful officer, this Batman.
He sure is. Come on, take a look at the prisoner.
Captain?
Yeah?
Marshall just passed out. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Well, let's get a doctor. He's dead. He must have suffered a heart attack. And he's the man I wanted you to identify.
Well, that's too bad, because I'm sure he's one of the men who attacked us.
Well, he's not going to be much use to us now. Mike, have his belongings brought up to the office and get the coroner.
Yes, sir.
Do you think Bernie had anything to do with Marshall's death? He sure got out of the police station in a hurry.
Yes, I'm almost certain. We'll soon find out. And this proves it. That cigarette I found in Marshall's cell contained a poison. We'd better call Captain Arnold right away.
Hello.
Captain Arnold, please.
Yeah, I'm speaking.
If you found those cigarettes that are in Marshall's cell,
Yeah, I got him right here. Say, who is this?
I'm the Batman. Those cigarettes contain a deadly poison. The man who murdered Marshall is Bernie. You'll find him at the Sphinx Club on River Street.
Hello. Yeah, I wish I knew where that Batman gets all this information. None of my boys can do it.
According to the coroner's report, Marshall died today suddenly in his cell. 6 of our members have died through the activities of the Batman. Therefore, before we do anything else, we must make certain that he has been finally destroyed.
But I told you he was done for when Section 50 was blown up.
I have no proof of his death. Besides, there's still the possibility that there may be more than one Batman.
Well, if there is more than one Batman, how are we going to find it out?
This may be accomplished through Miss Linda Page.
You think she knows him?
I know the Batman has a mysterious way of appearing every time she gets in trouble.
I see. You intend to use the girl to lead the Batman into a trap.
Exactly.
How are you going to get Miss Page to cooperate with us?
Martin Wine, come into the council room.
Yeah, it worked like a charm.
Yeah. Come on, we'll scatter a few clues.
Page girl's right behind us.
Don't worry, we'll take care of her.
No, just leave a message that Mr. Wayne called.
What's the matter? Did she stand you up?
Looks like it. She left a message with the clerk at her apartment house that she went to meet her uncle at his old factory.
His factory?
Yes, the Ajax Manufacturing Company. But it's been closed ever since he went to prison.
She got in touch with her uncle. I wonder why she didn't phone and tell you.
That's right. So being a jealous suitor, I think I'll do a little checking up.
Hello, inside. Anybody around here?
I'm looking for a Miss Page. Understand she's here.
She was, but she left here about 10 minutes ago.
That's the way with me, always late. Thanks.
You're welcome. Just some dressed-up dude looking for that girl.
Yeah, it must have been their boyfriend. I bet he got the message we left in her apartment for the Batman.
You better keep his nose out of this or he's liable to get hurt.
The watchman says she's gone, but he's lying. There's a car parked right there in back of us.
Do you think she's still in the building?
That's up to the Batman and Robin to find out.
Good, let's get going.
Drive around the corner, Alfred.
Right, sir.
I can't understand why you're keeping me here.
You're not supposed to. You just sit there quietly and behave yourself, and nothing will happen to you.
Smoke pot?
Yeah, we don't want to walk into any trouble. If there's any trouble, let it walk into us.
Line. Keep your eye on the basement. You watch from the window. I'll take care of the roof.
Andrews, Burke. There's something burning downstairs, and this joint will go up like paper. There's someone in here.
We'll call the fire department. I'll look for Linda.
We got to get out of here. This joint's on fire.
There's Docker with a new and larger radium gun, and he has the radium to make it work. Can Robin find the secret hideout? Don't fail to see 8 Steps Down, Chapter 13 of Batman at this theater next week.